You're a detective, and I forgot to grab the crystal, is the plot of the game. That wasn't a throw, I swear. I just forgot to grab it. You're basically just like a detective, and you're sent into... In this prologue, you're like, oh, there's some cultists, and they're looking for you, so you go in and get fucked up by Cthulhu monsters, and get amnesia, and space out for 6 years, and then another guy hires you to find some missing guy in Innsmouth, and Innsmouth is this creepy place. And you kind of go from there.
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
I guess I'm just...
Dead.
One day I'll not be really slow at that.
It's unlocked. Another key. It's unlocked. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. Shit.
I don't know if I'm supposed to stop moving there or not. But remember, I thought leaning was supposed to stop it, but I get stopped anyways. So I don't know what's up with that.
Oh shit.
Let's not forget the crystal this time.
The crystals.
Gotta lean. Oh, so I'm like avoiding a trigger. Okay.
This tunnel feels like
I can't just lean wherever I want. Okay. I'll try that next time. Yeah, I guess like stuff like that isn't... I mean, I guess... I probably could have been able to infer that if I studied more. But you know what I mean? Like, stuff, it's just not inherently obvious. Might be helped by a guide or something. Which, I mean, this game, like, popped into speedrun relevancy, like, a month ago, so... I don't really blame it for being undeveloped. Or at least, like... Okay, when I signed up for a speedrun account, like, a couple of years ago, I followed this game, and I was like, I saw the, what was it, Paffy or something? I saw there was one run, and I looked and it was uncommentated, and he was doing all these weird tricks with no explanations, and I was like, okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to run this. So I kind of forgot about it for a while, and then you and Nax started uploading runs randomly, and I was like, holy shit, this game exists. So I did a casual playthrough and really liked it and decided to run it. I feel like leaning through the right side of that wall makes it a lot more consistent. I've gotten it like 5 times in a row. What was up with that, by the way? Like, do you know Nax or something? Are you guys like buds? Or like, why? It just seems like all of a sudden, or just like you guys were just randomly started doing runs at the same time.
It's locked.
I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's leaning through the right wall or something.
It's locked.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, I wanted to speedrun Dark Souls back in the day. And I was gonna speedrun all bosses. No, it's easy. And then I didn't do that. I don't remember why I didn't. I don't know. I was busy with Spider-Man 2 at the time. I think I started learning it and then just, it wasn't for me. It wasn't really a reason, just, I prefer taking my time in Dark Souls, I guess.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes.
Yeah. I noticed that a bit. I can't think of any examples, but when I used to follow it back in the day, I could probably have told you some. Oops. I'm doing something wrong there.
Hello there.
I just noticed the
lady.
doorknob doesn't turn when she opens the door. This game sucks. 0 out of 10.
I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
For some reason, when this took me like 10 tries to figure out how to do, and it's actually really simple.
Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry.
Also, for some games, speedrunning can kind of take away your ability to play it casually. I don't want to say it's for every game, because I can still play Spider-Man 2 casually, and this run skips so much of the game that I could probably do a couple more playthroughs of this if I wanted to. But, I felt like for Dark Souls it was going to kill my casual enjoyment of it.
That he was caught by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
She could have had the door open, but not all the way open.
You've gone too far this time, Wait.
Maybe, I don't know if I agree that's a possibility.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It down to less than blood.
Nathan Birch is a legend. Legendary voice actor.
Business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Casual.
Jack.
You have no idea how hard I went with Metroid Zero mission. Did I just get 0.0? No, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time actually. But me and my cousin went so hard on that game. We've tried to skip Ice Beam so many times, but you just can't get through terrain without it. And then yeah, we would skip as much as we could. So I've beaten the game without Long Beam and without, I think I've beaten it without Various Suit, I can't remember. I've beaten it without Wave Beam and like all that shit. Skip Screw Attack. And then you can, yeah, you can get Various Suit as like your second upgrade. I love that game. Also, what? You don't need to save glitch here. I'm stupid. Ever watch me get this first try? Yeah.
If you just follow me, sir.
That's like the only part of the run that I get mixed up in consistently. I have to like remind myself.
The old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed him.
Yeah, I never really tried to beat it fast. I just tried to beat it. Every run through of mine was different because you could skip like 3/4 of the items in that game.
It's locked.
I reckon there'll be a lynching for
The
what he
radiator's
done.
cold. A dusty assortment of old books. Nothing of interest.
I think I played a little bit of a Spyro game, but I don't remember which one. I don't remember much of. I like rented it from Family Video. Yeah, you could do them in reverse, like all the bosses. You could kind of reverse boss order it a little bit. Not like the whole game, but you could do Ridley first.
Keep down the record. What's Innsmouth are? Quiet.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
Yeah, that's because I did save glitch like an idiot. All that time loss. Yeah, I was more about skipping stuff than getting stuff early. I always wanted to see, like, how many upgrades I could skip. Oh. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I'll take it.
This is taking too long. I've got to slow it down first.
Stop it out the window! He's over here! He's up there! After him! Don't let him get away!
Yeah, I don't like this. Ah, I knew that was. I don't know why I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I just knew it. A little bit, not very much. I don't have a good controller for it.
Quick! This is taking too long. I've got to slow it down first.
Quickly! The door won't be bolted!
This is taking too long. I've got to slow it down first.
I liked the Return of the 3DS remake a lot. It wasn't zero mission quality, but it was fun. There were some stupid boss fights in that, but overall it was good. I know it's like fun, it's like cool to bash on that, but I'm not gonna too much.
He's over here!
No, I have a wired 360 controller, I just don't like it for 2D platformers. I might get a Bluetooth dongle for my Switch Pro controller and then play it with that eventually. Okay. I can try. That's cool.
Take him down!
Can't believe I went from failing with this for 30 minutes in a row to the consistency I'm at now. Just from a few hours of practice for this one section. Hey, thanks for the single weeb. One weeb cent.
William! For God's sake! Good luck, stranger.
Poor William. We'll never know his story other than that he fucking died by falling down like a one-story building. I don't know what that looks like.
I'm not so sure this was one of my better ideas.
Is it like, does she just have like wrenches falling on her or something?
Don't let him escape!
A sturdy-looking metal bar.
Oh, I see. I feel like it should be possible to get it here, but what do I know? Like, to get it early. Get through that fan early. That's cool. It actually wasn't bad, it's just I got it first try instead of second try on my EB. Can save a lot more time than that before we're done here.
What?
Ah, shit! It's corrosive!
Fuck the extra meds. Damn it, I really... that was my fault. My fault. I don't know. I don't think that was good. Too high. Positive. Yeah, that was what I thought. Yeah. Okay, see ya. Thanks. Oh, whoops. Thanks for stopping by and for donating and shit. Have a nice night playing weeb games. That wasn't good. I'm not even gonna check it. Oops. Oh, I'm pissed that didn't work. I got the slow launch. Fun skip. Yeah, at first I was like, this isn't the hardest skip. It's totally warehouse skip, but no. I get it now. I super get it. I understand. I just have to get the timing down, or figure out why I keep getting slow launches. One of those two, and it'll be free. Because if I can consistently get slow launches, I can just react instead of timing it. Well. Yeah. I think that one I just did it too early. I keep doing it too early. That was way too early. I'm gonna load it anyways. Because I want to will it into being the right time. Oh, man. That always surprises me. Yeah, if that was gonna be it, it was gonna be barely. Well, my policy is... For this one, I think I'm just gonna probably finish the run no matter what. Oh, I thought that was good, to be honest, but I got like a super fast launch. At the very least, I'm gonna keep going until I get it. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm always curious if you can just kind of grab those meds, but if you're willing to risk it, you might as well just get the safer meds right past the door. Even if it's possible to do it, it's not worth it. Type deal. Oh. Oh. I saved time. I was positive I was gonna be negative. Minus 0.9 seconds. Okay, we're still in there.
You can't get away!
That ladder skip scares me.
Open these doors, outsider!
I always kind of get back on the ladder too early, but it's better than nothing.
It must have been down here.
And definitely better than breaking your legs.
Figured out that it's a register. The postcard fits exactly over the plaque. I can see some of the numbers.
Does it work to go like, I'm going from the left here, can I go from the other way? And just kind of loop around? Would that be better? Oh, I'm stupid. I went too far. There.
Yes, yes, the safe holds a stone cross. I don't need the cross anymore. I don't need the cross anymore.
What a zealot, or what's the opposite of a zealot? What an anti-theist Zach is.
I don't need the cross anymore.
His religious enlightenment, or disenlightenment. That did not work. I'd like to be off the ladder. I feel like walking doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, but I mean, like, so maybe you did understand what I meant, but I'm gonna kind of explain further. So, like, normally you'd go from 0 to 3, so what if you went from, you looped right from 4 and then went from 4 to 3? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, looped right to 4, back to 3, 1, 5, 7. Because you're still coming from the same other direction, it's just less inputs, or whatever. Maybe that's not how saves work. This game is actually what taught me how saves work. That was way too early. That doesn't sound slower. Also, I suck at this one. This is probably the one I'm the worst at. Is that the wrong one? That's the wrong one. I don't know if it's faster to just do the maze at that point, or... It might be. There we go. Yeah, I still feel like it's faster to just go by.
Spread out.
Oh.
Where did he go?
Huh. That's weird.
Search the area. He's over here. Who's there?
Dude, those jumps scare me so bad.
Hello, Jack.
See you around, Maggie.
Oh, let's see you around. I need to keep up to date.
Who's there?
You know what causes that? Because it seems like sometimes it just doesn't happen, and I don't feel like I'm doing anything differently.
Don't move, outsider.
Oh, I thought I was a dodge master there. But instead I'm just getting owned.
A pistol and a
Okay.
shotgun. At
Just
last.
wondering if it was known. Oh, he dodged me! Piece of shit. Oh, can I get in there? I'm actually pretty bad at this one. Wow, kind of tanky. Okay, the choke on that.
The keys to the cells. Now I can free Brian.
There's no hope here. Quit bothering me, would you? Hear them.
Yeah.
Hear them in the walls.
Sorry, Brian. I'm just concerned for your safety is all.
It's unlocked.
The garage.
I'll
on the
quit
main
bothering
street
you
walls
and
on
let
the
you
bottom
die
of
in this prison
it. Should
cell.
be able to get us clear of town.
Should be able to.
If we can just make it through the patrols. Lead the way, Jack.
It's unlocked. An old ship's log, marked with the name Ovid Marsh.
Oh, quick shot McGee over here. Considering I suck at aiming, that was not too shabby.
Damn it.
I'm actually using a mouse I just got a couple hours ago. So, my aiming seems to already be a little better than on my old mouse. Oh, cool. I think I got it. Soft locked that for the first time the other day. It wasn't fun. And then I had saved, so I couldn't load my autosave to save myself from the soft lock. Like, couldn't you just do that? Yeah, that's way faster than winding around.
This must be Ruth's brooch.
Yeah, sorry, Nax. I refuse to accept this. Unless, maybe it was, you were thinking I was thinking about a... You had to leave the safe to reset it. Oh. To be fair, I barely know how safes work, so I wasn't sure if that was gonna work at all.
It's old, but it
Oh,
seems
you know what?
roadworthy.
Hopefully I didn't just break it. I think I just broke it. Am I a dummy? Am I a dumb idiot?
I don't know how to get it started. I'll need some help.
Is there a way to save this? Because I think I just forgot to knock. Shuts eventually. Oh, you know what? I think I have to leave? Yeah, okay. Well, that's a weird way to lose time, but
it's me.
a learning
Open up.
experience. I mean, I knew you had to knock, I just didn't know what happened if you didn't.
Still not done with the car yet, Jack.
Okay.
Here it is.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jack. I'm
We'll
finished.
just
Get
lose
in
a
the
quick
back.
30
I know the
seconds
way.
there.
Jack, I think I saw some ammo in the back of the truck. We'll need it.
There's a quick 45 seconds, I should say. I've been sitting on my leg this whole time, and it was starting to lose circulation.
Get us out of here.
And then I kept sitting on it, it started to hurt, so I adjusted.
What?
I was saying this earlier, I don't remember if you were there, but I was saying that I was surprised that there's not like an exploit to like lean through the truck and just survive the whole time.
Jeez, Brian, watch the road.
What? Oh, that guy.
Get us the hell out of here now.
I don't know where the other guy is. Yeah.
Great. Hurry the hell up, Brian. Is it too pretty back here?
I just switched to shotgun there just because pistol ammo is helpful in the next area. I don't know if triggering Ramona like that loses time, because it seems like it causes it to slow down a little bit. Damn. Snipes. 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 I don't know. Those guys seem like they... Why is my leg broken? Oh, maybe it's probably been broken. But I just... Can you reload and heal at the same time? Because the sound still kept playing.
Get out, Jack. The old fishing cannery is just around the corner. Hurry up.
Alright. I'm gonna
It's
pick up those
swarming with
extra
the
meds.
orders. Just find Rude. I'll meet you at the other side.
Oh. Whatever. I don't know how I save time.
Outsider, show yourself! Outsider, stop!
Oops. That was kind of spaghetti. Very spaghetti. Okay, apparently nobody noticed that. Never mind, everybody noticed that. I'm just gonna ignore them. Seems like I never get there in time for the 2 for shotgun shot there. I think I stopped. I'm just like habitually stopping or something.
Jack, I'm up here.
Ruth!
Help me, Jack! That's what you're doing!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Just get me out of there. Oh god. I'd like to not die.
Come on, Blue. Hurry the hell up.
Hurry the hell up. Okay. I'm pretty okay with that. Even though it was kind of sloppy. But everything's sloppy with me right now, so need to practice. Yeah, if this run finishes, I might do some practice after. Learn some of the strats I should probably be learning. I'd like to skip the cutscene. Oh, fuck. I thought he always died. I shot him in the dick for comedic effect because I thought that he always died no matter what. But he lived. He didn't hurt me though, so... But...
Well done, Jack. Wait by me while my men secure the area. Check. Come on, let's take a look around.
That was pretty funny.
A mug, a pack of smokes, and a book. Reception must
Not
get
now,
real
Jack.
busy. What the hell was that noise? It came from somewhere below.
Reloading again because I don't know if it...
The elevator.
I
Follow me, Jack.
I never fired this gun. Why would I need to reload it?
What the hell? What happened down there, Agent? Did you find Marsh?
Oops. It's close. Yeah, we're fine. I do better when I... Oh, whoops. I do better on using an empty slot, but I think I'm only going to do it for that one. Just because I feel like I can react to that pretty consistently. Fuck. Okay. I'm fine losing time here too, because that was really good last time. Did it first try, everything. Why did it... Did you hear that? I think the door just closed itself up there. Because I opened it for the glitch, and I think it loaded in and closed itself.
Kill him, man. Cut him
It's
down.
weird shit.
Don't move.
Nope, I'm getting fucked up. I don't know if I had shotgun ammo left or not. Oh, goofer. Also, I guess there's something in this section about, like, if you go too fast, you just fucking die. I've never had it happen. I don't know how that works. I'm too bad at this game to figure out how that works. I wonder if that's one of the things that frame rate affects. Also, I have no idea. I wasn't kind of wasn't paying attention to see if that was a good one. It was, because I'm good at this game sometimes. Marsh has to, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just always take that combat slow enough that it's not an issue, I guess. Wouldn't it be better to, instead of popping a second morphine, wouldn't it be better to just heal as you're crawling down that pipe? Or does that, like, break things?
I gotta get out of here now.
Because I've died from insanity doing this before. I mean, I had already broken my legs before, so I'd already messed up some stuff, so, but still. Also, I think I forgot to heal, but hopefully I'm fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna start doing that, because I don't like using the second morphine, it makes me nervous.
This hatch must provide maintenance access to the elevator shaft.
I was scared, dude. I thought I broke it. I don't know what that was about. Oh, wow. I kind of want to watch some older runs and see how the routes changed at some point. Also, nice gold. I feel like jumping onto ladders is good. I want to believe that it's faster.
It's a secret
And then
gold
never
vault.
figure out
This
if it
must
is or
be where
not.
the marshes hoard their wealth.
Damn. Yeah, you basically skip like the entirety of airfield tunnels. Like it's a long ass level.
He won't need this anymore.
Well, that's also true for like the beginning of the game. To be honest, I kind of wish that there was more of the beginning of the game in the run. That's like my only reason for wanting to see a glitchless run. I didn't press that jump. I just want to let you know he just kind of did it. Jack Walters has a mind of his own. I've never been able to get through the door in Airfield Tunnels 1. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I like some of the sections in the middle. It's just there's not like any glaring problem parts. Like in Marsh Refinery, there's the fucking respawning fishmen. That is so annoying. And then the puzzle wasn't very well, like, just like it's not very intuitive.
The door's bolted shut.
And stuff like that. But like in between those annoying sections, I really liked it. But the beginning of the game is definitely my favorite part. Yeah, I love the creepy atmosphere and how weird everyone acts. I like this game because, well, one of the reasons for speedrunning is in my other speed game, you can kind of just do runs to learn other than a few tricks. This one, practice is kind of needed. Because you need to, because the tricks aren't really intuitive. You kind of have to study them and learn how to do it before you can do it in a run. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. And it's gonna bite me in the ass. I think that's the... yeah, that's the truth. You practice and still die to stupid shit. Ooh, I'm sensing some frustration. Latent trauma. But I'm not a psychiatrist, so I don't know. What? What are you talking about? I don't know. Come on.
Interesting.
I shouldn't be able to gold while missing that. I gotta figure out how to do that skip. Assuming it's necessary, actually, does Marsh Refinery... do you still have to do that skip with the new skip? Because if you don't, there's no reason for me to learn it. Okay. Darn, I was kind of hoping. I'm gonna practice, like, this area of the game, like... Refinery 5 through the end of the game. I think I need to practice and learn some new stuff. Like I said, I'm not confident in jumping off there. So, and it's just not worth fucking dying to save like 5 seconds.
That's an order.
I'm trying. Get this rope that definitely isn't a reskinned ladder, complete with sound effects.
The ice is breaking up. I better get moving.
I felt like this was a part that, if it were just explained better, it would be much more fun to play through for the first time. It was like the fact that the ice breaks. He's like, damn, the ice is breaking up, after you're halfway through and already know the ice is breaking up because you've died a couple times to it. And then this area with the starfish, like, literally you don't use your guns until now, so if they just came up with an excuse to not give you guns, you wouldn't think to waste all your ammo on him before trying the flamethrower. At least that's what I did. It's like the ideas are good, it's just the implementation is a little shoddy. And then like that puzzle in Refinery 1 where there's, at least for me, there wasn't, I don't know if it was a bug, but there wasn't, Jack didn't say anything when he picked up the solution to the puzzle, so I had no idea, and it was such a small item, I had no idea I had picked it up.
Parker, hold it.
Despite that, I still love this game. It's one of those. Like, you love it despite all its flaws.
What's happening to me?
Jack whispering to himself while staring down a starfish boy. Cthulhu man. The amazing Cthulhu man with the stomach ache, apparently. Oh, come on, get over here. I don't know if he does that because when you get too far away or if that's RNG. I wonder if you can hit yourself with the flamethrower by like leaning or something. That'd be funny.
What the hell could have spawned such an abomination? Looks like a hefty chunk of dynamite.
I love making him say that. Look, he says, "Looks like I'm on my own again," but then you pick up the dynamite and cut him off. So he goes, "Looks like a hefty chunk of dynamite." It's so funny. It's just a dead body, grotesque.
It's a large bronze key.
I had to pick up the gun, right? Mm-hmm.
This fuse will only last a couple of seconds. I better find cover, and quickly.
How did I save so much time? Yeah, I like games where there's like a narrator during the speedrun, so you have something to talk about. Like in Spider-Man 2, you got Tobey Maguire. Makes it a lot more fun. That's why, like, none of the runners of that game, we all refuse to test if the other languages are faster, because we're like, okay, if it's not, even if it is faster, we're sticking with Tobey. So what's the point?
I better watch my step. This place, the door's bolted shut. It's an old rusty key. It's unlocked. They're just old storage shelves.
Ramona.
Ramona?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I only speak English, so obviously I want all my stuff to be in English. It's just not as fun. Although, I imagine some of the voice acting in Russian would be pretty funny to listen to. No, I'm bad. I don't know, like, once you get this jump, I don't know exactly how far I need to walk before I can, like, let myself fall. That's a... oh, I was sure I soft-locked. Very nasally. Hopefully that's a good save, by the way. I haven't really messed with it too much. Why did I fall? Can I save that? I guess I gotta do it again. I've never had issues with falling in after loading with that. I guess maybe I just got lucky before. I practiced the similar section in airfilled tunnels after the door glitch, but not this one. I just flat out missed. Yeah, definitely need to practice late game stuff. Ramona. I really like the ending of this game because it like kind of sets up Jack as like a, what's the word for it? When the narrator might not be telling the truth, so the story might just be made up in his head.
Look everywhere.
Since he might just be crazy in an asylum. No, I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't do anything about it. Like, now I'm scared about, like, I don't know if that's good or not. I have no idea. Like, apparently that was good. I don't know. Maybe the height matters more than where you are, like, horizontally. Maybe vertical height matters a lot more. I didn't know that. I need to do 100% playthrough now. I'm gonna do that. For sure. Is it like a big secret ending? Because I don't want to get my hopes up. Or is it just like... you know what I mean? I don't want any spoilers, though. Kinda, sorta. Like a medium. Like an extra cutscene or something after the credits.
The old smuggling tunnels leading out to the harbor.
Oh no, I thought I was gonna gold, but looks like that's a no. But still pretty big time save, all things considered. And no crash or Rooney, although I've just jinxed myself, so. Yeah. I'm excited because I kind of wanted to do a second playthrough because well, when I first played it, it was in like 2012, and I was young. I was a young man, and I only got to Marsh Refinery and then got to the respawning guards part and didn't know how to solve the puzzle, so I just kind of quit. And then I played it again before I started speedrunning and actually finished it. And I've been kind of looking for... I kind of wanted to do a second full playthrough. of it. So that's just the motivation I need. Nope. It seems like it just kind of randomly decides to do that for me. I'm not sure if there's a way to avoid it or if ever. I always get nervous because Jack, like, makes terrible, painful grunts every time you go past that, but then I'm fine every time. Oh, I took a small bit of damage. Just no cutscene trigger? You heard him. Get Mr. Cutter. Oh, I guess I'm good on meds.
Oh, shit! How the hell did you get in here?
A small vent, a few sticks of dynamite, and a minor explosion.
You idiot! Sealing the exits is the only way we've kept those damn things out!
Gimme. Gimme. Can I...
A letter to a loved one.
I don't want the letter. I want the alien. There.
It's switched to auxiliary power. Oh, and there must be an engine fault. Just great. We're sitting real pretty now. You'd better go and sort it out.
Lay off. Have you been hitting the pipe? You're the engineer, you sort it out. I know nothing from nothing about ship engines.
No way in hell! Those bloody things are
A
everywhere!
letter to a loved one.
I already tried to get the welding kit from the cargo hold.
Yeah, I didn't know
Got
it was possible to
jumped.
get anything.
Jesus, it was so fast. Only me and Paul got out alive. We had to lock Barry down there with it. Take these keys.
Yeah.
With the welding kit.
And Paul's
at
doing
least we can
great,
seal these
so
doors,
it was the
you
right
know,
decision
give
to
ourselves
get
a
out
bit
of
more
there.
time.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to wait until he gives you the key to move over here. I love this bit. It's so cool to me that that just takes you through the wall. I don't think I'm gonna need this for that guy, but sometimes one time I got stuck on the walls and got trapped in there with him, and I barely made it out without getting hit, so it'd be good to have something to take care of him. This scare got me. Like, not too many things in this game got me, but yeah, I don't think I even killed him. But I just got stuck on the wall, so I fired. Hopefully I won't run out of ammo. I should.
I think I've found the problem. That'll need repairing before the ship's going anywhere.
Pretty cool you can heal during this cutscene. Like that. I imagine you can probably do it in most cutscenes, but this one's just a good one to do it on. And I think you have to hit this lever before he lets you back in, or something.
Thank
I don't
goodness
know.
you're back.
I don't know how that works.
Give me that! We've got to seal the doors! There have been noises at the other entrance. They're trying to break in. Damn it!
I've gotten it before to where I've gotten it to where like I couldn't get back in, and then I just kind of kept moving back and forth, and he eventually let me back in. Also, get fucked me, but it wasn't fun. So I use sound cues here. So I guess it's like a partial soft lock, or maybe I just got lucky and got a, I don't know. Damn, she's not cooperating very much. He doesn't do like any damage though, so it's fine. It's just annoying. I don't know if headshots matter or something. Because it seems like random how many shots it takes to kill them. Yeah, 4 shots. First time I did it 3 shots. Yeah, they seem pretty wonky. I don't know if I said pretty wonk, and then I was like, is that a thing people... Is that what the kids say instead of wonky? I don't know. I'm basically an old man at this point. I'm trying to keep up. I thought about it, because today I had to take my car into the car dealer because there was a recall on my airbag. And also, like, my car was all messed up in general. So I'm waiting, and my phone's dead, and I'm sitting in the lobby, and they're playing this cartoon that I guess is big in Cartoon Network, and just, it's actually pretty different from, like, what I watched when I was a kid. So that was when I realized that I'm getting old. I'm like... It wasn't terrible, it was just, it was very okay, you know. But it was,
what the hell?
like, you know, they're talking about squad goals and cell phones, and I'm like, god damn, I'm an old man.
The winds here are fierce, and there isn't much shelter ahead. I need to be careful.
I don't know if that's good. It's not. That's one thing. I've done that once, and then I was like, yeah, I know how to do it, and then I haven't done it correctly since. So, I gotta work on that one too.
Disc.
Oh my god, the reactions! What a legend. And by that I mean I forgot to jump, and then just reacted when I fell. I was very close to dying. An old pulley.
An old pulley.
I love how he
This
says that.
lever is
It's
the
so
only
funny.
object in the hoard of treasures not constructed.
I don't know why, it's just really funny to me. Also, got starfished. Yeah, so I ended up... My car was way worse than I thought, so I was in that car dealership for like... what am I trying to do? I'm trying to save glitch. There's no reason to. Oh. I accidentally... Hang on. I accidentally pressed the Windows key. So yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, I was at that car dealership for like the whole day pretty much. Basically the whole day.
appears to be a map. You need to press a button to activate the
This might be a section where other languages might be faster, is just waiting for this. And because I think it just, when he's done talking, it just
I think I've
activates.
activated some kind of time.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't change any timings for anything in other languages. Oh, well, that's too bad. Got poisoned. Oh, but Jack's freaking out. He can't. I guess that gem's really disturbing to him. Oh, where am I?
There's heavy gusts of air coming from the hole.
I feel like if you were to actually do this in a similar situation, your body would just bonk against the walls the whole time, the whole way down. That's probably loud. That's probably loud and not fun to listen to. This goes on for a bit, doesn't it? You could realistically probably have enough time to just go use the bathroom there. Or something, get a drink. I'm never gonna not try this jump, and I'll never get it first try. That was supposed to be reverse psychology to get the jump first try, but it didn't work.
I'd better keep my head down. I've got a much better chance of survival if they don't know I'm here.
It's just like Metal Gear. Damn. That guy survived for fucking ever. He didn't even die. That guy's fucking lives forever. My first run, they died in like 2 shots each.
Well, well.
Well, well. I think my end game was actually not terrible, so this might be interesting to see if I can choke.
Just an old chisel.
Just an old chisel, but it's the key to your life. I guess maybe saving's not worth it, because you could just load your autosave? I don't know. Also, I don't know how this one works. Just like that, apparently. Don't kill me. Yes, as long as you just keep holding forward and jumping, you eventually get through. It worked. I think that's too early. Or something. I think that's good. I can find the dude. Fuck, where am I? Okay. As long as I like to use that. There's supposed to usually a guy rendered in there, but I guess he's blocked by the fog. I like to use him to line myself up so I know where to go. But he wasn't rendered, so I was confused. And then I used the tail end of the ship, and then the front end of the ship, and then the thing on the ground, and then I kind of just guessed from there. Oh, I get so nervous falling in there because of all the failed practice sessions trying to get that to work. But I'm just too good to fail.
It's too dangerous. I need to find another way out.
Nice, no damage. I stall for like 1/10 of a second there, and then I can usually not get hit by that. Give me a... well, that's not so bad. I was afraid of breaking my legs there. These things, they just scare me. Whether it's in a speedrun or casually, I don't like them. They're probably the scariest monster in the game for me. I don't want to get on the vines. Get me out. I don't know what killed me, or like what I did wrong. That sucks. I should have saved glitched to get closer. Yeah, that would be really nice. Guess I gotta alternate shooting them. What I missed. Shit. God, that's so hard to aim. Are they dead? Please tell me they're both dead. That went even worse than last time. I always try to go that way. Obviously can't. Yeah, a skip for that would be fucking amazing, actually, because I really don't like them. In a way, they're the most effective monster in the game because they scare the shit out of me. Which is pretty cool how the game, like, scares me right after I get the most OP weapon in the game. You know, you're beating up on the fish people with it, one-shotting them, and then you have to fight those guys, and suddenly you're scared for the last boss. Which is not as good of a boss fight, in my opinion. That's all of them. Yep. I always get the wavy shit with this part. I'm not sure if turning around here has a purpose, but I'd crashed here in my single player when I was looking at Hydra, so maybe that's what it's to avoid. I don't think I got it. It was close. that I'm 99% sure I missed. Oh yeah. Oh, it killed him. Nice. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, I didn't get it. I was 99% sure that I didn't. That's a pretty hard trick to cycle. What? Oh, I fucked it up. No, I forgot that you're not supposed to do that. Whatever, I'm not gonna heal. I'm pissed. But it was my fault, but I'm still pissed. Game shouldn't have spawned me over there when I already finished that side. Guess we're doing 5 cycle. Why does it spawn me over here? I did this, didn't I? Yeah. I think I got it, but I'm not positive. Let's find out. No. That looked like it was it. That looks like I was right, square, got it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Oh, having issues with Hydra. Maybe I did miss a switch over here. Figure out what this is all about. Nope. It just kept spawning me over there for some reason. I was hoping to get sub 125, but I guess not. Should probably kill these guys. Die. Okay. I think I just used the... what's it called? The pike or whatever. Scalpel. I don't remember what the thing's called. I thought I used that, but I guess I didn't. If I missed this, I wonder if it's better... Well, I mean, I think it's better to not reload the save. I've never missed it, though. I don't even remember what happens. I think you just have to get there on a timer, which is fine, because I'm probably gonna make it anyways. No, my time. Well, that's what happens when you die. Either way, I'm pretty glad that I'm gonna PB. Hopefully not too many more free PBs. I'm gonna make myself work for it at some point. I'm always worried of falling here. Yeah, sub 130 actually. That I was all concerned about 125, but yeah. I'm gonna be in the 1-2x club all by myself. Not sub 126 though. That sucks. Yeah. But no, I mean, not too shabby. Definitely still a lot to work on. But I need to practice more before I do another run probably. 126.10.
God, is he okay?
Yeah.
What the hell happened to him? Check his pulse.
Jack.
I'd like to join the 1-1x club. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You've been a great audience member. And a great help. I like to watch the cutscenes at the end. I might change my mind about that eventually, but for now, that's just how I did it in my other speed games. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna review a little bit. I need to. I mean, prologue was free because I actually skipped the cutscene. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go to either do some practice or I'll go to sleep and then upload this to the leaderboards. Yeah.
Time is short.
We got warehouse skip second try this time, and then
Great library.
the door glitch after that sucked. But let's see, what are my good time saves for next run? Last split was if I don't die.
And our hosts will not survive it. The keenest minds are
And then just do better and learn some new tricks, and after that, all the time saved. Not too many free time saves, to be honest.
Eruptions with either the Migo in the north or Cthulhu's kin to the south.
In your wanderings,
Can I like alt tab without? Okay, I can't.
you come upon the vast sealed
I just wanted to see.
the foundation of the old city.
Yes, but I didn't understand their purpose.
There was a terrible war between us and a race of half-polypus creatures that had been
Gonna get good
until
though.
our arrival.
Pretty excited to make my way towards getting good at this game.
This volume tells of that bloody period.
I think maybe once I save 6 or 7 more minutes, then I can start calling myself kinda good.
Why are you showing me this now?
They are still down there, Jack, thriving in the darkness. They are plotting to break free of their bonds and wreak a terrible revenge. The end is inevitable, and close, very close.
How much time do we have? What the hell was that?
You are no longer safe. Follow me.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna close stream after this. It's because I'm not really the type to practice on stream that much. I prefer to just put some tunes on and do it at my own pace. And also, I mean, I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so pretty good session. Pretty good session. I'll probably oh yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow too, so yeah. Oh, he made his own little save point on the ground. I didn't notice that. you don't like suicide, don't watch this part. I hope I have enough food in the house, because my car's still in the shop. I'm gonna have to...
Mr. Walters? Mr. Walters?
Fuck, I'm gonna have
Can you
to...
hear me? Mr. Walters?
Yeah, I have food in the house, okay. I'm without a car until Monday.
He's convulsing. We're losing him.
Here's my in-game time. Yeah. Cool people made this game. Alright. I'm gonna call that the stream.